Maryland-Sunbury West.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As part of congratulatory and recognition, today we mark the sad anniversary in the history of our neighbor, the United States of America. We mark a sad anniversary in the cause of advancing humankind to its glorious potential. Today, as we all know, marks the 50th anniversary of John F. Kennedy's death, and there are many reflecting on the life and legacy of the former U.S. president who was shot and killed November 22, 1963, while riding in a motorcade in Dallas, Texas. We have all seen the video footage of this horrible event. We have seen the footage of legendary television anchorman Walter Cronkite as he was moved to tears while telling a heartbroken nation that their president had died. We have been moved to tears ourselves as we have seen the footage of President Kennedy's young son saluting as his father's casket passes by. Here are the last words of the speech President Kennedy had planned to give in Texas the night that he was assassinated, but did not give. Neither the fanatics or the faint of heart are needed, and our duty as a party is not to our party alone, but to the nation, and indeed to all mankind. Our duty is not merely the preservation of political power, but the preservation of peace and freedom. So let us not be petty when our cause is so great. Let us not quarrel amongst ourselves when our nation's future is at stake. Let us stand together with renewed confidence in our cause, united in our heritage of the past and our hopes of the future, and determined that this land we love shall lead all mankind into new frontiers of peace and abundance. That was the part of the speech that President Kennedy did not give on the night that he was assassinated. In his eulogy to the President, Chief Justice Earl Warren said, "John Fitzgerald Kennedy, a great and good president, a friend of all men and goodwill, a believer in the dignity and equality of all human beings, a fighter for justice, an apostle of peace, has been snatched from our midst by the bullet of an assassin." Warren went on to say, "It has been said that the only thing we learn from history is that we do not learn. But surely we can learn if we have the will to do so. Surely there is a lesson to be learned from this tragic event." Mr. Speaker, a half century after the fact, let us all resolve to learn and to educate it. Let us teach our children to denounce intolerance and hatred. Let our children teach us the very same, Mr. Speaker. Let us all believe in the dignity and equality of all human beings. Let us fight for justice. Let us all resolve to be apostles of peace. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.